Good, Basil YouTube. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Have for y'all today Showdown Live. Now, originally I wanted to do NU, but I literally cannot find an NU battle to save my life. Like, I tried looking for a couple games. I sat around for like 5-10 minutes for each game, and I was like, I don't have the time to do this. So there's a bunch more UBERS games going on. I don't really feel like playing UU because I'm going to upload a really good UU Wi-Fi battle later today. I still don't have any teams for RU, but I want to play more RU. Like, I still don't understand anything about the RU tier, but hopefully next live will be RU or NU for sure. And then OU, I do want to do OU, so maybe I'll get into OU a little bit more for Showdown Lives, because you guys did say you wanted to see those, and the only one I've uploaded so far was with Los Amigos, but I'll try to do one myself in OU, so we'll see how things go. But yeah, this is a pretty cool UBERS team. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the live, hit that like button down below, show out for support. We really do appreciate it coming from you guys, of course, and answer the question of the day if you would like to do so. Now, the crazy thing is that I've heard talk of UBERS potentially banning Mega Gengar because of Shadow Tag. Obviously, Curse Body would change in the Shadow Tag, and the reason why UBERS, for those of you who don't know, are going to be doing like more suspect tests coming up is because I think they want to be established more as a tier instead of UBERS just being like a ban list of what is not allowed in OU. It's essentially how it's been looked at. Actually, one thing I don't like about this team is this Arceus ground. I made changes to water because the fire resists are really not that good, although I guess it does kind of help against Necrozma. We'll see how ground does on this team. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that Mega Gengar may be banned, so let's get this started. Alright, so we're gonna start this first game really quickly into turn 1 because some came up. So yeah, I let off with my Arceus ground. Don't ask about the nickname. I don't know why it's called Ground Gang. I was like, I don't know what to nickname this, man. What do I nickname this? So he shouldn't want to stay in. Like, he should probably want to switch into Lugia. And this is where, if I had Toxic, I would definitely Toxic instead. I still don't think I lose much in Judgmenting here. Yeah, like, it was just my safest play all around. And I'm going to try and bring in Ferrothorn here. Actually, what does Ice Beam really hit? I guess it's Salamence. Yeah, it's very likely. It's very likely to hit Salamence here, so I could probably spike up. But he most likely has Defog on his Arceus from the build of his team, so it may be a little bit better for me to Toxic right away. I could also possibly double back into my Arceus here. Actually, it's probably better for me just to Toxic either way. Or you bring in Lucario, okay. I did not expect him to hard switch right into that. There's nothing he should be able to do to my Arceus ground here. Yeah, like, I'm faster than you, you're dead. it just died. This is why I love speedy Arceus, man. Some Arceus reach 307 speed, some reach up to 329 speed. I am a huge fan of reaching 356 speed because you just straight out speed Mega Lucario, which is absolutely terrifying. So yeah, now that I look at it, like, Mega Mint is actually pretty terrifying, so I guess that does warrant having Ice Beam on this set. So let's go ahead and get another match. Alright guys, so we got the second matchup here, and hopefully this dude doesn't dip out like our first opponent. This team is very scary. This is hyper offense, holy crap. Looking at leads, probably Deoxys, so I'm thinking that this is probably Extreme Killer Arceus here. So definitely have to be careful with that one. What am I gonna lead with here? I feel like Yveltal's not a bad lead. I need to keep Groudon healthy, and if he's got HP Fire, then definitely need to keep Groudon healthy. So I'm gonna lead Yveltal here, as he actually ends up leading off with a Mewtwo. Okay, this is perfect. This is actually really good here. So he's definitely gonna just go for the Ice Beam, because why would you not? I don't think a Dark Pulse straight knocks him out either. Let's check the damage calc over here. Mewtwo. Yveltal. I think we're modest though, right? Yeah, we are modest. Oh no, holy crap, it just dies. Actually, what's his switch-ins? I mean, it doesn't matter if he switches into Xerneas, does it? No, it just died. It just died. So he might have thought I was gonna Oblivion Wing there, or that I was gonna go for the U-turn expecting Xerneas, which is not a bad assumption for him to have made in my opinion, because Xerneas can be a little scary. Actually, one type of Xerneas I really want to use is Choice Specs Xerneas. Choice Specs Xerneas sounds like a lot of fun to try out here. So I'm gonna make an aggressive switch into my Ferrothorn, as he Moonblasts doesn't do entirely too much damage to us, which is really nice. And all I want to do is just get up a spike. Just want to get up a little spike here, because this way we're gonna be able to get 12% off on his entire team every time they are switching in and out. And I am okay with Marshadow coming in here. Let's see, what is my best switch in right now? I can't bring in Gengar because he's gonna have the what's it called, the Shadow Sneak anyways. So let's see if, don't ever nickname your Arceus ground gang, please. It's not worth it. I'm sorry for the terrible nickname, guys. I really am. I'm so sorry. So he crit me, kind of sucks. So he's not life orbed. We can actually live another one unless he gets an absolute max roll, but a never-ending nightmare knocks us out here. I'm gonna make an aggressive switch into Yveltal on the never-ending nightmare. I don't know why you would want to risk that, but okay. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why you would want to risk that, honestly. I'm gonna Oblivion Wing here. I need to gain back some HP, so he's just sacking off his team to me, and he turns, why are you sashed? That is actually not a set. That is actually not a set. He's just gonna close combat here again. Oh, that crit really fucked me up. Because without that crit, Arceus Ground would have been able to easily take this on. And the fact that he's Focus Sash is also just extremely annoying. I need to keep Ferrothorn. I can't lose Ferrothorn. Xerneas just sweeps. As much as that pains me, I don't think I need Gengar. I really don't think I need Gengar. Or we switch out here as he Shadow Sneaks into Ferrothorn. You're not close combating. Yeah, okay, so we actually get to keep Gengar around. That's good. And we didn't lose too much health on our Ferrothorn in the long run here. And we're still able to have our spike up. Yveltal is still at a okay-ish amount of HP. How fast is Deoxys attack? Actually, now we break a potential sash on Deoxys attack too, which is kind of nice. Do they run? Okay, yeah, I would assume that you don't need a run plus speed then. So hold on, what is our speed? No, what is our speed here? Oh, because we're modest. Where's my calculator? 297. Oh, I don't think we reach. Do we? Do we? Okay, we do. Okay. I was a little worried that we didn't even reach like up to 300 speed there. So in comes the Arceus normal type. And I need to lead seed this, I think. Is it better for me just to put it on a timer? I think it may be better to put it on a toxic timer. Because we still have our Gengar in the back. So I'm going to lead seed here. So this is nice, because now we're going to severely start wearing this down. Yeah, like look at that. It's already down to 57%. I want to make the aggressive switch. Oh, do we still have Curse Body? Why do you have Curse Body? I thought we had Levitate. Is there a way to change this? Can I change this? No. Ah. I wish I could switch into this, because Curse is actually good here because he's gonna Earthquake again. I don't think you would E-Speed here. I really don't think you would Extreme Speed in this scenario. Because why would you? I mean, at the same time though, a part of me feels like we don't really need Ferrothorn. Although, I guess we could keep it for the Kangaskhan now that I think about it. But I mean, we have Gengar. Like, we can Destiny Ball Gengar. I mean, Destiny Ball Kangaskhan with Gengar. I'm just gonna Gyro Ball, I think. Should I Gyro Ball? Oh, see, it's plays like this where, like, I'm not sure what I want to lose here. I think I'm just gonna Gyro Ball. So he does try to E-Speed, and he crits me. Why? Why? I really think that mattered too. I want to say that mattered. It's fine though, because we're just gonna knock him out here. Thanks to the fact that we get our speed right away, we will guarantee outspeeding this thing. The thing is that even if he didn't crit us, we wouldn't have knocked him out. Although I think that crit didn't matter. I think that we would have knocked him out the next turn, so we probably would have ended up losing Ferrothorn either way. But it would have been a double down instead of me being forced to bring in Gengar, and now he can get switch initiative here. So this thing is still outsped by our Scarf Yveltal, which is nice, and I think we can live in Extreme Speed. I think we can live 1. Let me just check, because I don't want to be... Yeah, okay, we can live 1. Oh, unless he gets like absolute max damage. Holy crap. So the question is, what does he want to do here? I can't leave in Gengar. By no means can I leave in Gengar here, because if we lose that, we're in a bit of a tough spot. I don't think I need my ground CS at this point. Yeah, I don't see Arceus ground doing too much. So I'm gonna sack this off here as he goes for the knockoff. That did 17%. Hold on. Because this will let me see what his investment exactly is. So we know he's not life orbed. Actually, the fact that he's not life orbed is really huge. So he probably was focus sashed. So knockoff did... Oh, you are minus attack nature then. Yeah, because you just did no damage to me. Okay, I'll take that. So he knocks us out. We can bring this in and we can just go straight for the Oblivion Wing. Actually, does U-turn knock us out? I don't think U-turn knocks us out. I probably should have paid attention to this earlier. Oh, U-turn just obliterates this. Holy crap. Really? Does it really? Like, I'm almost scared to actually go for the U-turn here. Hold on. I'm like almost terrified to U-turn here because I don't want to choke this away. Yeah, okay, you just die. We live. That did 0. So we knock you out, and we can bring in Gengar once again. And it doesn't matter what he brings in. Like, we can Destiny Bond his Kangaskhan, and we can taunt the Xerneas so it doesn't just really boost up against us. Yeah, so we should be in a pretty good spot here. Gengar just putting in some work right now, which is really nice. I was a little bit worried about that Marshadow, honestly. I felt like Marshadow was really about to just kind of screw me over there for a second. So definitely gonna Destiny Bond this. I don't mind if he wants to try and play around it, but he really can't. Like, how do you play around this is my question. You Sucker Punch here? You're not gonna Sucker Punch, are you? Okay, so we're gonna take down the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan might have actually been a little bit of a problem there. And now Groudon just prevents this from being able to absolutely neuter us here. As long as I don't get unlucky with Precipice Blade, we should be fine. And we get a crit there. Awesome. Actually, we didn't even need that crit. Because look, yeah, there's no way he 2-hit KO'd us anyways. Okay, okay. This is... Please don't. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Come on, please. Oh, I had to say something. I had to say something, didn't I? I had to say something, didn't I? I had to say something. Please, for the love of Arceus, don't let me lose this battle because I said that as long as I don't miss, we should be fine. Oh, 2 press... Like, I don't even care about that crit. We didn't need that crit. 2 Precipice Blades literally knocked him out. And then he just lived on 1%. Awesome. And we're swept. Well, that sucks. Awesome. Oh, Pokemon. Let's go get him. Alright, so we got the next matchup here. Just you know, didn't I just... Was this the same guy I just played? Hold on. I feel like I just played this dude. But he's just got a different team now. I really feel like I just played this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Leads the Groudon is what I'm expecting on his side. So may lead my Arceus here. So this is where Ice Beam really comes in handy. Because we're just going to be able to Ice Beam the Salamence right away. I'm still just going to Judgment turn 1. Like, there's no reason for me to overpredict in my opinion, honestly. Yeah, like, I don't mind that at all. Just going to Ice Beam this. That does good damage. As he goes for the Dark Pulse, he does not turn out to be Specs, so we can definitely just go for another Ice Beam here. Actually, would it be better for me to recover? I think it's better for me to recover, because if he Dark Pulses again, he's in range of where Ice Beam knocks him out. Yeah, and plus Oblivion Wing there was a solid middle ground play for him to have gone for. Oh, no, I misplayed. I didn't mean to recover there. I really didn't. Ah, now we got him. So we got him there. Actually, that misclick might have actually helped me out now that I think about it. That second recover was honestly a misclick on the turn that he went for the Oblivion Wing before the Sucker Punch. That was honestly a misplay. Misclick, sorry, on my part. I didn't want to do that at all. This thing is actually kind of scary here. I'm gonna switch right into my Gengar. Oh, are you gonna let me take you down, buddy? I'll gladly let you you knock me out to take you down, because this thing is actually pretty terrifying. I'm just gonna Destiny Bond right away. Yeah, I'm taking you with me. Oh, okay, good play there. Well, we can still get off damage with Sludge Wave. Yeah, that did good damage. Oh, and we get the poison. That's pretty lucky, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually really lucky on our part. This is a little tough now. Was he life orbed? Yeah, he was life orbed. So we're able to live that. And we can get up a spike here. So that poison actually really came in clutch. I'm not gonna lie. That poison really came in clutch there. As in comes the Salamence here. Yeah, this thing is absolutely terrifying at +1. Oh, I need to switch out into my Arceus. Yeah, I need an Ice Beam here. We can live one. We can live one. Yeah, we definitely lived one. And we're going to knock him out there. So this is why Ice Beam is on the set. I almost wanted to change Ice Beam to Toxic, but we literally just got 6-0'd here if we had changed that. So I need to Judgment this regardless, because I need to get off damage. Oh, this could be a little scary maybe? No, is this really a problem? I still have use for my Arceus, don't I? I don't need Ferrothorn at this point. I can sack Ferrothorn because I want to save Arceus, because we can still Judgment his Groudon. And he's going to Sunsteel Strike. Does this do contact? It does do physical contact. Okay, well that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think we do 23% to this though, do we? Ultra Necrozma, we do 35% actually. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We just knocked this out with U-turn here. Now the reason why this is so great is because I could actually probably bring in my own Xerneas here. Groudon is my last thing just stopping this Xerneas. So I think I'm gonna bring in my Arceus Ground here. And what I'm thinking of doing is just being aggressive, because it doesn't really matter if he gets his Geomancy boosts right now, because we would have been able to get off damage, guarantee him in range of where we knocked him out with Groudon. But it turns out that he's actually Choice Scarfed, so this is good. As long as I don't miss Precipice Blade here, we should be fine. Yeah, like the game was over. Unless I got really unlucky like I did in the previous match, I think the match was over at that point for him. So let's go get it another one. Alright, I know I didn't battle this guy before. Where's the Ditto? Ditto's literally hiding. Can you guys spot the Ditto? Where is the Ditto? Oh, I thought this man had 5 Mons for a second. He has a whole team of 6. Actually, the fact that he's got this Ditto is kind of scary. I'm gonna need to be really careful with that. I'm just gonna get off with my Arceus Ground here, as he leads off with the Groudon. Watch! The one turn I go for Ice Beam. The one turn I Ice Beam, he stays in. No, okay. Everybody's made the switches out here. That's fine. So that does good damage. We know this is not bulky because that did way too much. Need some water. And my thing is if he specs, that's a little scary. If he is just a standard Scarf Yveltal, I don't think he actually knocks us out, does he? I don't think he 2-hit KOs us at all. No, there's actually no way he 2-hit KOs us if he's Scarfed. So I don't think I lose much in just Ice Beam again, as it turns out that he's most likely Specs. Is that Specs damage? That looks like Specs damage. Hold on. Let me see. Specs Yveltal is actually kind of terrifying to face, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's Specs damage. So, oh, I do want to stay in here. I'm gonna recover. I could Ice Beam, try to gauge for the freeze, but I don't think that's really worth it, as he's actually gonna double out into Necrozma. He probably thought I would try to switch into my Ferrothorn, which is a good play on his part. So I'm gonna be aggressive here and just go for the Judgment. I don't think this thing should honestly be that big of a problem. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about this. Plus, Arceus Ground is actually a huge issue for him to deal with, as he Sword Zenses right away. This man just no fear. He's gonna go for the move. So I'm gonna switch into Yveltal. I'm gonna be a man. Ah, got him! We got him, boys. I almost wanted to bring in, my Ferrothorn, but I was like, nah, we ain't about that life. We ain't about that life right now. So Oblivion Wing is a damage roll to knock him out, and I don't know if it's a roll I really want to risk. So I may just have to Dark Pulse here. Like, it's very obvious, and Yveltal just comes in, but I need to Dark Pulse here. Yeah, I need to Dark Pulse there. There was no way I could risk Oblivion Wing. There was no way I could risk Oblivion Wing. If you want to let me weaken your answer to my Xerneas, I will gladly take that. And I will gladly flinch you, no? Okay. Not gonna lie. Kind of wish that I got a flinch there. But the crit is more than amazing. Like, I'll gladly take the crit because now Xerneas just kind of wins. But I got to get rid of Ditto first. Ditto's still kind of annoying. Also, I don't know what Arceus type this is in the back. This Arceus could maybe be a problem. In comes his Ditto. This is Scarfed. Actually, yeah, it would make sense now that this could be Scarfed and this was Specs Yveltal. So what's he gonna do here? I feel like he's gonna either go for the U-turn. Actually, he loses nothing in going for U-turn, honestly. Yeah, and Salamence is kind of a problem. Do I need Gengar? Well, I mean, Gengar revenge kills his Yveltal, so maybe it would be worth keeping it. Do I need Yveltal, actually? What does my Yveltal do to his team? I doubt that I do much to the Arceus. And I'm not knocking out Salamence in one hit either way. So yeah, it may be worth sacking off my own Yveltal here, as I'm guessing I want a speed tie? That's what I'm thinking. But we still got off good damage. So what I want to do here, is this the freest Geomancy of my life? Actually, I don't even need to Geomancy. I can just bring in this and go for the Moonblast. Yeah, I don't even need to risk going for Geomancy. Because if I did that, then this Ditto would actually be kind of a problem. But if you look at his team, I could honestly just go for Moonblast against it. Spec Xerneas, man. I really want to use Spec Xerneas in the future sometime. He's actually going to let me do this. Well, actually, no. Because the thing is, the reason why that was actually not a bad play was because if I did take that initial turn to get my boosts, then he would have been able to switch out the following turn, sacking something off, then bringing back in the Ditto to gain those boosts. So yeah, that was actually not a bad play on his part there, to just stay in and get off initial damage on me. Although he's not playing around if I was Specs or Scarf there, so maybe him switching out in the long run might have been better. But I can understand the logic behind why he did stay in. And do you outspeed me at +1? I don't think this outspeeds me at +1. Because there's a chance he'll try and Dragon Dance here. 255 times 2. No, okay, so I'm going to Geomancy up, expecting him to Dragon Dance. Okay, no. That's fine. That's fine. It's not too bad. Because we do have our Arceus in the back here. I can just literally just click Ice Beam and you're going to get absolutely destroyed. Oh, is that how fast Mega Immense is? Okay, yeah, I might have actually made a huge mistake there. So we unfortunately get a crit there. I'm not sure how much this crit's going to matter. Like, what set are you running? Okay, you're just defensive. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. So this match is not completely over yet. Please don't freeze me. Are you? I had a match earlier where I literally lost because of a freeze. And I got frozen in my live yesterday. I'm starting to just... Bruh. Come on. Please unthaw. Just, yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. Good. Thank you so much. Just thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the love of Arceus. Thank you so much. This thing is actually kind of scary now. Do I need Yveltal? I mean, do I need Groudon at this point? Like, would you really Dragon Dance here? Are you really gonna Dragon Dance? I don't think you would risk Dragon Dancing. And I can't lose my Ferrothorn right now because my Ferrothorn is the best answer I have to his Arceus Ground, which luckily is not a setup variant, because if it was setup Arceus Ground, that would actually be a little bit terrifying to deal with. Double Edge does a lot, good lord. I don't think I can stay in here. This is gonna be tough. I can't afford to stay in here, can I? What do I not need? I mean, if he Dragon Dances here, that's a good play. So this has Recover, Ice Beam, Judgment, and Defog. That's his set for sure. So he has no way of touching Ferrothorn here, so I'm just gonna double back out. Don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. I'm just gonna lead seed again. Yeah, because lead seeding covers him switching into Yveltal too, which, as we know, is Specs. Okay, so this match is gonna be a little bit longer than I would have anticipated here, because me losing Xerneas really kind of cost me there. Because Xerneas literally just swept him at this range anyways. So yeah, we're gonna get off this lead seed here, and then we can safely go for a Toxic the following turn. Yeah, he's not going to be able to beat us 1v1 if he really wants to stay in here and try to play this game. There's no way he beats us 1v1. I'm just going to lead seed here, expecting him to switch. He should either want to switch here or recover. I feel like switching out is a better play for him to make, because there's actually no way he breaks through Ferrothorn. Specs Yveltal, though, does kind of wear me down a bit, but I'm not really too concerned about it right now. Yeah, like, he possibly still has a chance to win this. He definitely does still have a chance to win this. I almost want to get a Rocks with my Groudon here. Because Salamence alone is terrifying. Actually, should I double here? I may actually double here. Because if he's going to switch... But no, there's also the chance that he's just going to recover. See, yeah, this is a 50-50. Like... I feel it's in his best interest to go for recover though. Okay, well I guess he didn't want to play the games. Yeah, like this would have dragged out a little bit. Let's see how long I've been recording. Alright guys, so this is definitely going to be the final batter. What batter? Did I say batter? The final battle. And Genesect is I've not ran into us. I'm actually kind of scared of this Genesect. Holy crap, what is it gonna do? I don't know what it does, and I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Uh-oh. You're gonna Ice Beam me, aren't you? I know you're gonna Ice Beam me. No, okay, U-turn. Okay, so this is Scarf Genesect, I think. That's what it looks like. And this could okay, so if this is Scarf, this could either be defensive support with Defog, which it looks like it might be, or he could be Specs. If he's support, he definitely goes for Defog here. I need to keep this Groudon healthy. I want to keep Groudon healthy regardless. So I'm gonna switch into my Ferrothorn here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what this is. Oh, you're Specs. No, you're Life Orb. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, we know he's Life Orb now. And that is actually kind of scary. Oh, okay. I think switching into... Like, Genesect just threw me off so much, dude. Genesect just threw me off. Like, I've literally... This is the first time since playing Ultra Sun and Moon UBERS that I've seen a Genesect. And it really just threw me off my groove there for a second. I'm going to try to switch into Arceus here. Expecting another Dark Pulse. As he actually taunts, that's fine. I can go for the Ice Beam here, most likely. And catch something on the switch in. Or not. How come I never freeze? Why do I never get a freeze? Can somebody comment that and let me know why I can never get a freeze? It would be nice. It'd be kind of nice. You don't stay in here. You switch into your Kyogre. You always switch into Kyogre here. You're not staying in. You're literally not staying in. Yeah, there was no reason for you to stay in there. There was absolutely zero reason for him to stay in there and lose Yveltal so early in this match. So I'm just gonna Leech Seed. Oh my god. They did a lot. That did so much damage. Good lord. That did so much damage. So he's got Dark Pulse, Taunt, and Roost. Now, does he have Roost? Do these typically carry Roost? I don't think these typically carry Roost, do they? Do you Oblivion Wing here? How much is Dark... Oh, Dark Pulse did exactly 50%. That's actually kind of scary. Oh, that's actually kind of scary because I don't know if it's worth switching right into my Arceus here. It's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth risking Arceus. Like, yeah, Oblivion Wing was still a good play. Oblivion Wing was still a good play on his part. And we're going to be able to beat him 1v1. Plus, look at his team. Nothing is safely switching in to a modest Oblivion Wing after hazards. Yeah, so we knock out his Yveltal. but he probably knows that we are now scarfed. But getting up these hazards is excellent because now we can just start applying some pressure to him. And Primal Kyogre has been really weakened too. So help me, Arceus. Oh, I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be so mad if that was Scarfed Marshadow. I'm like, you have a Genesect? You are not Scarfed Marshadow. I know you are not Scarfed. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. This thing is kind of an issue now, actually, because Groudon. Well, I may have to sack something here. Do I need Arceus at this point? Not really. I don't really need Arceus at this point, do I? I can definitely just Oblivion Wing here. I'm gonna Oblivion Wing here. Because he should Geomancy, right? Yeah, you're gonna Geomancy right away. And he's definitely gonna Moonblast here, so would I want to sack off? Actually, no. I can keep Arceus around. Yveltal just kind of puts in work against his team. I think I'm gonna sack off Ferrothorn. I don't think you risk going for another Geomancy there. Yeah, there was no reason to risk another Geomancy in that scenario. So I'm gonna Leech Seed on the off chance that he switches out. But yeah, his best play was just to stay in and knock me out. So I'm a little scared that I'm gonna miss Precipice Blade here. And I want to see exactly how much damage we're doing to him. No, why? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, we should straight knock him out. We should straight knock him out, and he only has a 6. No, he can 2-hit KO us here. I may Roar. I may actually go for Roar here. Because if we Roar him out, we still win regardless, and we don't risk the miss. Yeah, because see, if I had missed there, we would have been absolutely just in a bad spot. We would have been in a really terrible spot there if I had missed that Precipice Blade. So this is fine. I don't mind if you're faster than me. I really don't. Do we knock this out with a Thunder? Does Gengar knock this out, actually? Hold on. Because he's running the Water Spout, I don't think that he's running a lot of speed on this Gengar. Like, it wouldn't... I mean, on the thingy-majigger. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to run a lot of speed, would it? No. Oh, we don't knock him out yet. Okay. I'm gonna have to sack something off to revenge kill this then, regardless. Yveltal does not knock him out either, I think. No. By no means do we knock him out. So, the question is, what do I not need? I don't really think I see myself setting up with Xerneas, because he does still have 2 decent answers in the back. And if he really wants to be forced to switch out here, like, I'll gladly take that. We live 1 hit guaranteed. We live 1 hit guaranteed regardless of what he's gonna do here. So yeah, I didn't want to Thunder there. I didn't want to Thunder there on the off chance that he did switch. And I could probably actually Geomancy here. If I Geomancy here, I force in the Genesect as opposed to forcing in the Groudon right away. I think it may be worth Geomancying here. I'm gonna Geomancy. I know this seems like a little bit odd. I know this seems like a little of an odd play, but it makes sense because we're gonna force in Genesect here, and I would much rather have Genesect come in, take an extra round of entry hazard damage than Groudon, I think. Because Groudon right now is not a problem because we do have our Arceus ground in the back. Or you just bring in the Groudon anyways. Okay then, I'm gonna Moonblast you, my dog. You just died. It literally just died. That was offensive Primal Groudon then. Was it offensive Rocks? Because I don't know why you would have offensive Rocks. It's not even Scarfed! Yo! Xerneas inadvertently just putting the team on its back here. Holy crap, well that wasn't too bad. So yeah guys, that is going to be the end of the live here. Definitely a very, very fun team. I'm a little bit upset that Mega Gengar didn't get to do too much, but it still put in a little bit of work here and there. I do recommend though Levitate as your ability as opposed to Curse Body. So yeah, just one little change there, and definitely keep Ice Beam because Salamence, Dragon Dance Salamence is absurdly terrifying to deal with. And take your Primal Groudons to the mountains because missing Precipice Blade twice in a row just kind of sucks. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button down below, answer the question of the day, and I will see you all tomorrow with another live and later today with a Wi-Fi battle. So yeah, later everybody.
matter where you're at. I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks.
6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, hacks.